Hey Survivor, this is Put Greg on Survivor.com. It's day 20. I'm about a quarter of the way there to dropping my application tape off to you. And please come and get me and put me on an island somewhere so I don't have to walk through the desert. That'd be very nice. I'm actually sitting here with my friend George Spiva. Tell him what you think, George. Well, I'll get back to him later. Not sure who George Spiva is, but I'll look it up. Anyway, since I'm at the library, or near the library, I figured I would put up a long video. So if you're watching this, I'm sorry to waste the next probably 10 or 15 minutes of your life updating you on everything, but I've covered enough ground to ensure that I'll make it back for Megan's walk. I'm pretty happy about that. My new goal is actually to be back between like June 15th and July 1st so that I can be back at Colerain Township Park where I'm a camp counselor there right when it starts hopefully. So anyway, I'm just kind of updating everybody. So far the biggest challenge has been finding somewhere to sleep in the rain. Before the Shed and Lowe's parking lot, I tried to sleep under a church awning, but there was another homeless guy that beat me to it. So that night I called the Springfield area police department and say hi to George again. And I asked them if they had any suggestions for me. And they really didn't, and eventually they were like, well, we have a halfway house, we have a group home, we have a men's shelter, all of which sounded better than sleeping out in the rain by all means. Especially as cold as it was, but I called all three of the places, and one said there was no room, another said they don't take single males, another one said that they only take long-term people, not short-term. So that was when I found that that 0-bedroom, 0-bath, 1.5-story deluxe Lowe's shed. So I'm sleeping in there, and keep in mind it's rainy, it's Sunday morning. I don't know how many people are really shed shopping on a Sunday morning, but sure enough, the first couple was downstairs, you know, talking about how they wanted to put a kitchen in it, and they were there for like 10 minutes, and then when they walked upstairs, I had to apologize for startling them, and that was about 9 in the morning. The second guy, he yells, "Hey Robert, watch this," and then he runs upstairs, and I seriously think he was going to light that shed on fire until he saw me. I really don't know what his intentions were, but the third guy, his name was Mark. He comes up in the shed, and he starts talking to me about Survivor and how this guy, Coach, that's on Survivor right now, is actually from Bolivar, Missouri, which is just outside of Springfield, real close to where I was. And he then says, he's like, pack up your stuff. You can stay with me and my wife for the night. And I thought, well, that's pretty cool. So I get all my stuff packed up, and I hear his wife yell, and she's like, get in the car, and they sped off. So that kind of stunk, but I was like, you know, what the heck. So I called CBS Fox Ozark, the TV station, to tell them I wasn't stopping by the station because of the rain and then my CBS experience up in St. Louis, how they were so good to me, let me tell you. But anyway, they actually, lo and behold, they came to me. So Glenn Williams from the news station, he was awesome. He even offered me an apple after the interview and all that. And at first I didn't want to take the apple because of the whole Adam and Eve thing. But then I remembered Grandma telling me, she was like, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So I ate it. I ate that apple, and thank you, Glenn, with Ozark. I appreciate it. Oh, geez, Pete. Oh, and I forgot another bizarre thing with that Monty guy. When he dropped me off right next to, at the motel from where he got me, you know, just a little up the road. He dropped me right off to a place that I had stopped at right back in October, which I thought was really crazy. Because in October, I drove my route to where I was dropping off my tape. And I was actually out there, too, for my friend Jasper. He got married out there. And so it was just a little up, you know, north or whatever. So it was just weird that here I was back in a place that I was just at, you know, maybe 6-8 months ago, something like that. But oh, goodness gracious. What else? Oh, since I'm so bored without a radio, I actually started this grasshopper pole hitting game, and it's kind of like when the cicadas came out. I had my wiffle ball bat, but now I use my skiing poles, as everyone calls them. So that actually gives me something to do. It's just so boring. You're welcome to come out and walk with me if you want, and keep me company. But seriously, go walk. You will do some of your best thinking if you just go out and walk. But anyway, go live your dreams. See ya.